Tonight, 10 on your side's Angela Hatcher finds out what local firefighters are doing to keep themselves and others from getting hurt in these freezing conditions.
The call goes out, firefighters gear up and head out in below freezing temperatures.
You can really be miserable out here.
Captain Doug Rohr knows for the past 17 winters as a Roanoke City firefighter, he's packed up some experience with cold weather.
I mean, I have extra gloves, I have an extra sweatshirt, even have extra socks because, you know, we all know if your feet get really cold, that's about as miserable as you can get.
Turnout gear is layered for fire protection, not warmth. When I put it on, it gets heavy, but not heated.
It will only repel so much water.
When water hits the turnout gear, you guessed it, the gear freezes. Captain Rohr tells me that he's actually had icicles hanging off his sleeves and knees, frozen so stiff that it made it really hard to climb back on the truck. And speaking of the truck, it's got hoses, gauges, and knobs, everything but the kitchen sink, including the pipes.
If the water's standing back down inside of here, it's going to freeze up on the way to a cause.
When they turn the knobs, water drains under the truck. Then they just throw the hoses over their shoulders
and let gravity work for you
to walk out the water, making puddles instead of ice slicks.
If it runs out off a porch or something on a sidewalk, it ices over quick, so you come back out and you really got to be careful.
So these guys run both hot and cold, working with the unlikely combination of fire and ice. In Roanoke, Angela Hatcher, WSLS 10 on your side.
The oil used for the ladder truck can also thicken when it gets cold. That slows down the functions on the truck, including lifting the ladder. And frostbite is a concern when we have temperatures below freezing. I talked with health team expert and Karelian physician Dr. Mark Greenewald and checked with the CDC on the topic. And here's what you need to know. People who have poor blood circulation are at an increased risk for frostbite. You're at risk if your